I'm going to be the prettiest icon at the ball. How do we know you're the real Butters bread? How do we know you're the real experience of bread? Huh? You ever ask yourself that? That's what you should be asking yourself there, Loose Blade 66 Triple X Triple Sixes the Satan. Blah, 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 blah. Triple X, yo, 6'9", vote one. This game can't handle me today. It just can't. I'm such a high level, I'm like level 1,000,000. No, level 2,000,000. Make it 2,000,000. Yeah, that'll show them. I'm also going in hella early too. Pity the fool who don't know. You know? Pity the fool who don't know, bro. Oh, Butterbread says, I will not be joining the stream. I'm in a location in Egypt that is unknown. It is off the radar. There is no internet. There is no map. It's like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. And you can't find me. You won't find me. Nobody will find me. But that's quite alright. Yes, sir, I'd say that's quite alright, Loose Blade. How are you doing today, friend? How are you doing today, friend? If I'm a goat, then I'm gonna be serving you up nice ready-made goat whip, goat butter. Oh, yeah. Doing good. How about you? Doing good. How about you? I'm gonna start early and no one even knows. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna get a head start on this. Let's go. Dive in. Oh, and what a fantastic view it is. Sherpa. Glymond Abbey. You know the place. I know the place. We all know the place. And what a fantastic place it is. This has actually been one of the more scenic places so far. Okay, that's right. We talked to this guy. Let me remember. Let me remember what's going on here. So we talked to this guy. People are getting cursed. People are turning into stone and stuff. I can go in here. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing is in there. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna run back. Wait, can I fast travel back? Yeah. Totally can. Let's get that bread. Alright, let's see what she's got to say about this. Yes, hello, maiden.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Uh-oh.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
Never cursed.
All because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
Okay, what's a bearer?
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What did you forget?
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
Oh, I got a seal of slumbering chocobo?
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Oh, man, that tastes good.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
The only thing, like, I wish that big lore dex was available, like, right here in my menu. Like, why do I have to go back to the hub to do that? I want to learn lore on the go. I got places to be, people to see. Make for Eastpool. Alright. Oh my god, we're gonna get a chocobo.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
The man's positive.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
You're a slave to nicotine, Sid. You gotta get that checked out, bro. It's bad for you.
To save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
That's right.
Sid.
Big facts.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
Dude, Sid is such a
My
gangster.
fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is he just gonna leave?
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
That guy's voice actor is so perfect for that character in this game. Okay, holding on for dear life. Side quest? Oh, you know we gotta check out the side quest. What do we got? False friends. Let's try the side quests in this area. See if they're any better. Doubtful.
Here,
Rest your
you're
heart.
that
What's up, buddy?
bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if
Oh,
I'm
it's
to
the
take
fish
them to
guy.
market. Well, it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
I'm ready for lazy
All right,
evening. That's
eating
what
it,
I'm ready for,
but
bro.
only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Okie dokie. Yeah, lazy day sounds awesome. Let's go see. We know we're gonna have to kill some lobsters or something down here. Let's go. Is there fall damage at all? I just jumped off the ladder. Hold on. Ah. Wait. Slay bot. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's the same quest. I was thinking, oh, let's go back and get that other quest because it looks like it's about crabs too, but no. Same thing. So we have to kill crabs. That'll be easy.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal.
Oh, this crab. Oh, I forgot I got new moves. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yes! I can go into the tornado. Jesus Christ! Oh, that was tight.
It's over. That's enough.
Yeah.
must be it.
Got it.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
The same butter bread again, Sherpa? Wait, you mean in the chat? I don't know, dude. I don't know who's butter bread, who's not anymore. I don't know what's real. Same day, new bread. New day, same bread. I don't know which way to make sense of it. Now, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the biggest, like, knock on this game is the side quest. It's a fact. Like, even that quest, it was just like, I don't know, man. They just kind of reek of, like, not being well thought out. You guys got a hair. Got it. But, like, that guy's like, yo, I dropped my crystal down there. Can you go kill the 3 quabs and get it? It just doesn't stack up to the rest of the game.
Yours, I presume.
Here it is. We've done maybe 5 side quests now. And every single one has been pretty lame.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town.
Yeah, that's what they say.
There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Yeah. Crystalline lifeline. I do like the money and the XP though. So let's go see what this other one is. I barely have either, dude. I've only done Final Fantasy VII Remake.
The Imperials do.
And now this. That's it. Hi.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you.
So I'm coming in with a
Word
fresh
is
perspective.
You're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
And honestly,
It might
damn
cost a
near
man his
everything
life.
is cool other
Sounds
than these side
serious.
quests.
What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
I'll clap those
Where is
cheeks.
this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Hey, son, are you getting good?
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, his name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens.
Who are you?
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard
Is a
myself.
bearer the same thing as a
Oh, now,
dominant?
Ron, it's dangerous out
Or
there.
bearer of the
We
mark?
wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Oh, Whitney shout out from Japan. That is the best.
Find
Nice.
this Norris before Ronald takes
Now I'm
matters
gonna
into his
see
own
in the
hands.
stats
Bearers are hard,
that
difficult to
somebody
spot.
tuned in from Japan.
What did he mean about
That's
being
dope.
played false, I wonder?
Rest your heart. If you like Devil May Cry, then chances are you will like this. It's pretty much the same combat system as Devil May Cry. I like literally. If you're familiar with it, you're familiar with this. And all of that is good. So like, I'm telling you, the graphics, like 10 out of 10. The story so far and the characters and the voice acting, 10 out of 10. The presentation, 10 out of 10. The combat is probably damn near 10 out of 10. The side quests, 2 out of 10. So far, 2 out of 10. Is this another quest? No, this is the same one. But glad to hear you made it to Japan, safe and sound. Thanks for expanding this channel's reach across the globe.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
One of these side
Never known him to
quests
stay out after dark.
is going to throw a curveball and it's going to be good.
All right. Thank you.
It's 5:44 a.m. Damn. See, it's 2:45 p.m. here. I started a little early. Didn't tell anybody. Only people I told were Loose Blade and
That's
Butter,
my
but
brain.
Butter's not here. And Real Experience.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, so is he like right here? Yeah. Like, and the problem is they don't make you go far either. It's like he's just right down here. Here's the lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Man, you guys got way... Rest your heart, you're in a different
At least
time
I
than
know
I
which way
thought
he
too.
went.
Yeah, well, we know he's over here. And I already checked out this house before I came down here.
Someone made sure work
2
of
a.m.
them.
here, the night's still
I wonder
young.
if that someone was Norris.
Surplus is living in old Yarnum, though. That's a whole different climate, whole state, you know? All different. Hey, it's you!
Norris, I presume.
Australian? Okay.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Who's gonna tell me what a
Don't send you
bearer
after
is?
me, did he? Set an imperial dog on his best friend.
A child bearer?
When we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave.
Damn right!
As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this.
Give me a choice now,
You
please.
know how they treat our kind.
Step it up. Give me a
Ronald didn't
choice.
Send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Kilo, what's
Martha
up?
takes in bearers.
I've been waiting
She's a
for you,
friend.
dude.
You can trust her. Believe me.
'Cause I was watching
never
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade last night.
I can't say I'm
And
surprised.
I thought,
that
you know who would like
she has
this?
a kind heart. Kinder
Kilo?
than most.
Website
Just wait here
Kilo
and
would
stay
like
out of
this.
sight.
That's what I thought.
You'll be among friends soon enough.
That's what I thought.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse.
I hate these side
Oh.
quests.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
I gotta say, I think Last
Thanks.
Crusade is not as good as
I
people
dropped
say.
it when those creatures attacked me.
That was the first time I've seen it.
If I'm honest.
But I watched
wasn't all
Raiders
that
of the
sorry
Lost
to be
Ark.
rid of it. Wrong.
I'm talking over this because I don't care about the
All
side
right.
quest.
I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins.
Sounds good, buddy.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so
Sounds
many
good.
years.
But anyway, I watched Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Only
I
to
was
be
like, that was
betrayed by
great.
a friend.
I watched Temple of Doom. I was like, that was crazy, but that was great. And then everyone's like, oh, Last Crusade's even better than Temple of Doom and the other ones. No, it's not. No, it's not. Temple of Doom's better. And Raiders of the Ark or whatever, it's better. No, there are games that have good side quests. I'm just saying, and I think 5 years ago, maybe even, these side quests wouldn't have been looked at that bad. I just feel like even more time has gone by, and we're doing the same kind of crap now. We're doing the same kind of crap now, where it's like every side quest is like, bro, walk right down here and then just come back. It's just like silly, dude. And yeah, there are some games, you know what? You guys have heard me kind of be a little sour about Ragnarok, even though I do like God of War Ragnarok. I thought it was a great game, but there's some stuff I didn't like about it. The side quests in that game were so legit. The side quests in that game, like, felt like whole things. This is just like, literally, they just marked it off a list. Like, okay, we have side quests now.
Oh, we fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. Oh.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of
Let's
him.
kill this guy.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that.
I don't understand your question, Dr. Respect.
It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell
See,
you.
and I could already...
Don't want anything to do with me
Hold
now,
on.
eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say.
Cascada, I
I'll be
love
a
your
laughing
cat.
stock.
Meow. Meow. Are we gonna tell this guy the truth? He knows.
True, Clive. Is Norris really...
It's not
He's
true.
alive.
Oh,
You'll
the
find
cat's
him
out of the
in
bag.
ashes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty.
Wasn't even that
You did the right
crafty.
thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta be blunt with it. Like, there's a lot about this game that's really, really, really good, and the side quest is not one of them, dude. It's just like, and I could already hear people. I could already hear people being like, well, the side quests are just to like flesh out some of the lore around here and stuff. But I'm already getting sufficient lore just by walking around. There's already enough. The side quests aren't doing anything to up that. It's just like, you talk to somebody, he says, go walk 50 feet that way and then come back. It's just not thought out. And no, listen, the Ragnarok ones were legit. The Ragnarok ones were like, it even caught me off guard. Like, you'd go off a whole adventure and find this dragon and it would be all cinematic. Like, really, really good. Really good. But now I just did. It's like kind of this trend here. Like, what's this one? We haven't done that one, I guess. Let's go to that one. Or maybe I can't go that way yet? Is the bridge done?
I hear the levees are due to go up.
Oh, he did fix the bridge. So the bridge is done. I'm gonna go do this other side quest. We'll see. And at this point, I'm only doing them because, like, A, they're like, they take 3 minutes.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south.
B,
Pushing yet more monsters down.
they get XP in some items. And C, because I'm like hoping and waiting to see if any of these are actually going to be kind of cool. Ooh, yeah, I want to hear about the 7-Eleven in Japan. 3 tuna and mayo onigiri? Onigiri? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, dang it. I gotta fight. There we go. Okay, what's he gonna say, you guys? Watch.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
And no,
Curse
there's a
my
bunch of weapons
brand.
surplus. And I've been
No time to
upgrading my
argue
sword.
whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you?
Yep.
Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
This game actually kind of gives
No
me
fool.
Witcher
Must see something
vibes.
new.
Witcher
Do
3.
us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
Especially the way that Clive talks.
All right.
So this is going to be like kill 3 wolves. It's like I'm playing World of Warcraft.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder.
And I don't
finishing
know.
off
I
our
haven't
meat.
found any axes or spears, but I feel like I saw a screenshot.
When you seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his
I feel
name
like I
is.
saw a screenshot
You
of a
wanna know if
spear.
it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
I would love to get a chocobo. Okay, now watch. Okay, see, and then look at the area. It's always like, it's like 3 feet away. And there they are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not kidding. Bro, the side quests are whack. You talk to this guy. And he's like, yo, we need to kill wolves. And then you walk through this, and then there's the wolves. Like, come on.
Look hungry, all right.
Get it together.
Hungry.
The rest of the game slaps cheeks. It's a cheek slapper. And now watch how fast we'll kill them too. And I'm not like power leveled or anything like that.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
So they're dead, and now we gotta go tell this guy. You name a dog named Jack? Huh? I don't think my dog's name is Jack, dude. It's like Warble or something. Okay, here he is. Watch.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
I killed the
A friend asked me
wolves.
to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick, you wily bastard. I'd never thought to
If
pit
this is
beast
quest
against
complete,
beast
like
that.
it's so L.
Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
That's a quest. Like, that's a side quest. That is so lame. I am not even trying to rip into this game. I kid you not, I like more about this game than I dislike by far. But these side quests, bro. And, you know, a buddy of mine at work was like, dude, some of these side quests get good. And I'm like, wait to see. Because right now, that's not the case. That is just simply not the case. Now, hold on, though. Can I see if there's any side quests? So then there's never any other ones that pop up. It's just like, after you get to an area, they give you a couple side quests all at once. They're really easy, and then it's over.
Look, the windmills.
Have you done the
That must be
main
Eastwood.
quest, Gathering the Storm? I don't know. I don't remember. How would I know? I don't know if I've done that yet. I don't remember the name. Maybe. Could have. And dude, that's fine. I understand the main reason to do the side quests is for money, but that doesn't mean they should have had this little of thought. Oh, look.
A very different place back then.
More of these. Even cooler ones than we found. But it also kind of makes our Easter egg a little bit less cool. Read your journal. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. It's when I get to this red icon, bro, which is about 92 yards away. But, like, look at the scenery. I mean, this is all great. Looks good. It's like a fairy tale. Jack Sparrow. Let's see in my journal. The other thing is, like, that lore catalog is so good, but let me access it in here, bro. Don't make me go back to the hub. Okay? Wings of Change? What did you ask me? What name? Have I completed the main quest yet? No, not at all. Are you talking about a specific one? Gathering the Storm. No, I guess not, right? I guess not. All right. Next town over. Next little village.
Quiet, isn't it?
Ooh, quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield.
I've been too afraid to turn it on, Surplus. I've never seen you before in my life.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Wait, who? Am I supposed to remember this?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Oh, I forgot this season does have Henry. I thought he was already gone. Okay. Maybe I'll turn it on tonight.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much
So
to
this is
offer,
the girl from the early
what is
part of the
mine is
game.
yours.
We should be delighted.
I think I didn't remember because we did the demo a little bit ago. And then I continued from there. Which I liked, by the way. Liked that.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh,
Dr. Respect
takes to the
says
road
Final
at such a
Fantasy
tender
16
age.
kills Tears of the Kingdom.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady
Different kind of game. Now, it's just a silly comparison. There's no reason to even compare. Different kind of
Do
game.
you think you will stay here in Eastpool?
That's like saying Red Dead beats
Rosalith
Devil May
still enjoys
Cry.
the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
this house holds a lot of memories for me.
Like right over
So long as
there.
I can live here
That's
in
where I
peace,
stubbed my toe by the
here I shall
fireplace.
stay.
Left me a scar. I'll never
Not that
forget it.
matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess.
By Surplus. And welcome, Ethan!
Or
Take
should I say,
Surplus's
Her
seat.
Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I
John
I
Marston
didn't
doing
mean
air
to.
combos. Yeah!
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
I did put Arthur Morgan in Sekiro with a mod. Serena,
You haven't
welcome.
heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
That's the training guy.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Yeah, you're gonna have jet lag like a mother, Whitney, for sure.
are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I've never heard of The Last Hero. What's that?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
What about Sifu?
She really has been very kind.
years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
What's that little red dot?
It was only Joshua that kept me going.
He's
I
spiraling.
swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia,
Dalmekia.
I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end.
Real experience.
I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Well, that's what Sid told him. You could kill yourself if it was you. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
I do.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Do it.
We should get some rest.
Oh, I mean, yeah, totally. Yeah, right. Yeah. So let's lay down.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
I'll have to look it up. Never heard of it. What about tunic? Did anybody else do Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Anybody? Anybody
You
here?
look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Man, Elwyn
How
was
did you
probably
come to
hot.
have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would
What do you
often
think you like
summer
more,
together.
that or this?
He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Dang, look at my sword.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
It's very different, but not that different.
They suit you well.
I'm stacked. Yeah, combat system's way different.
Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
I'm just talking about the story,
Most kind.
characters,
No, I should thank
world.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Thank you.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You were most kind. Five is your favorite, huh? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I've got like a sword and
Follow
stuff?
the road to the north. You should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Damn, now
Let's
I'm
go.
like, I'm jacked. I got like a whole new armor, weapons. It looks dope too.
Harvest's down again this year. Bloody blight.
Just the armor. How far do you think I am in? It's hard for me to even tell. Goblin coin.
Maybe. But it's not as though we've got anywhere else to go.
Hello, sir.
Well met, friend.
Why does everybody sell Gaia Blade?
There you are. Yeah.
But I'm not even scratching the surface, and this is my armor for the rest of the game? Well.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
That's me.
You're mistaken.
I mean, no, it's not.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
These are my
The
clothes.
self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come.
Okay, you got me.
Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Real experience. What's a bearer exactly? Are they like slaves?
Forgive me, Master Mayor.
That was weird.
I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
I'm Clove.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
That's what I thought too. Like they bear the mark and they're the slaves and stuff. That's what I thought. But then people call them branded too.
Many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
There. That's the thing. Slaves who specifically can use magic. Yeah, that makes sense.
To send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any hope.
Because they've got some kind of abilities.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here.
Is it gonna like join my party?
Many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
But so, anybody that's got the tattoo has powers?
Understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful
Yo, Fat Mo, do you got a mark on your face right here? Show us. We need to know.
I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him.
You sure you don't got a mark right here?
Still lives,
like a black mark with some lines?
As fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Okay, Fat Mo, good to know, buddy. We accepted a quest. Okay, let's go. Make for Phoenix Gate.
Fine a man as my father.
So now we have to
You're
go.
not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Let's go see who this bearer is. I wonder if they're gonna join the party.
not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Okay. Hey, what about you?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields.
Oh, he's elderly.
Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream, he is.
Final Fantasy
But
Feasts.
better there than here, I suppose.
What level? I'll
Can't
check. Hold
imagine
on.
the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Okay, let's see what level I am. Probably 1 billion. Where does it say? Level 20. Well, pretty much 21. I'm like just about 21. I'm old enough to have mead.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
Yeah.
What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
None of your business.
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are. In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh my. I'm close to Chocobo. Okay, good.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is.
Chocobo?
He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak.
Speaking of
You should go and
Chocobo.
have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
Whoops. Okay.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Yeah, they do look out of place.
Making you do all this in my stead.
But they're
It can't be
supposed to.
helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Talk to 3 people and then talk to the Chocobo Keeper. Troubled youth?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
Poof!
He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Some of those transitions are weird too. But now she just told him everything, I guess.
Ah, so that's
Yeah.
how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, but I
he hasn't
I know
wandered
we're not
into trouble.
comparing, like I just said, but yeah, like you're right. That is what happens in Tears of the Kingdom, but it works way better in Tears of the Kingdom. It's fast. It goes like this, and then they're like, "Oh, you mean this?" This was like this long, delayed fade to black. I don't know.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Let's see if this one gets a little interesting, though. I mean, we talked to 3 people who told us the same thing. Magic dash!
Look.
Yeah, the voice acting is good.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Okay. Hold on, you guys. Uh-oh! I'm gonna hit him with the NATO! It's a little overkill. The old man has no idea what's going on behind him. Look at the... Look at what's going on.
Stay down.
Yeah! Huh. This just came out like the other day. Like 2 weeks ago, maybe? 2 weeks ago? Something? A week? I've never felt more conflicted on a game. That's not true. I've definitely felt more conflicted. But there is some goofiness in this game. Like pretty much everything that just happened right there.
Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle?
Who do you guys like more, Cloud or Clive?
There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete?
You like Clive more?
I'll come back for you then. I promise.
I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
What was
Thank
that?
you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Listen.
The blight is on our doorstep.
You gotta get me
Our
back to
harvests are
fighting
failing.
giants
The
the
people are
size of
leaving
mountains
in
here
droves.
pretty soon. Okay?
If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Because none of this is good enough to carry it.
We want to keep the
The other
bearers
stuff
safe
is.
Here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
I kind of feel like Ethan. Like,
Is it really that bad?
So bad I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool?
I just want you to shut up now.
I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay, listen. We're just gonna run through a couple things super duper fast, okay? Obviously, I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy guy. So, grain of salt, right? But I've done Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's pretty much all I have to compare it to, okay? Now, there is some really, really cool stuff about this game. I'm almost like wanting to say that I like the combat in this game more than 7 Remake, just because it's more like Devil May Cry and it's more my style. But I'm not gonna lie, the combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of grew on me. The weird, like, hybrid, like, turn-based but not turn-based approach, like, really grew on me, and it was at least unique. This is really good combat, but it's not exactly, like, that unique. Like, it just kind of feels like Devil May Cry in Final Fantasy, which is good. It's great combat, right? And then on to Clive. Now, I so far have liked all the characters in this game. There's nobody that's cringy, really. Nothing that's sticking out to me. The voice acting is really, really good for the most part. The characters are mature. Look at her fixing her little... That's just awesome. I don't have any, like, problems. Now, when you say Cloud is more bland, I kind of get that. But thinking back, like, I don't know, man. I kind of liked... And again, I'm only talking about the remake of 7 version Cloud. That's the only one I know. It's the only one. And yeah, he was kind of way more closed off and reserved. I wouldn't even say edgy. You know, he was just kind of like quiet and reserved, and like you couldn't really tell what emotions he was feeling that obviously all the time. And it seems like they're trying to take the opposite approach with Clive. It's like they know that about Cloud, and they're like, okay, let's make Clive a little bit more relatable and like have him lay it out there a little bit more. But I don't know if I do like it more yet. I'm not gonna lie. I've liked most of it up until this point, and I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, there was like a nuance to Cloud that I actually really did like when the story started getting, you know, a little bit more meaningful. Like the last scene right there where Clive was just crying before bed. It's not even like it wasn't well done, but it did just kind of felt like it came on quick. That's all I'm saying. It came on quick. And so all I know he's not though. That's what's cool about Cloud is he's actually not though. He's not. If anything, they were, dude. And then so you take the world, right? This game's got phenomenal graphics, and I love it. And I do love the medieval vibe. I really do. I do. It's a whole thing. It's very Game of Thrones. It's good. But I gotta say, there is something about that steampunk, weird, kind of creative world of 7. I'm just kind of bouncing back and forth between my brain. I don't know, dude. In the remake, I didn't see him as that edgy. He didn't even talk that much. Keep going. But I will say that for me...
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing.
One of the only things holding it down are some of these in-betweens.
And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
Like, it just told us.
No animals.
What was that?
No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Like, it was like, yo, go find this old bearer guy, right? Oh, he's not here. Talk to this person. oh, that guy, he's not here. Like, go check that person. And then you go talk to him. Oh, that guy, he's not here today. Weird. Go talk to that person. And then you talk to that person. Oh, that guy, yeah, that guy, no, I don't know. He's not here. We don't know. They all said like the same thing. And then it just marked on my map an area that he might be. Okay. And we go there, and he's just standing there at the edge of the arena. And then Clive's like, we should hurry. But then they stand there awkwardly slow, and they look at the bees. Ah! And then we like kill 3 bees. And then we go talk to the guy. I'm just saying, it's not well done. Those moments are not well done. But when we were doing like the Benedicta icon fight and that whole, like, oh my god, that was so top tier. Moon Knight. Is somebody explain why Cascada is changing to Moon Knight now? For me, if I killed everyone ever loved, I'd probably cry too. Now, Serena, is it me critiquing the fact that he cried? Or am I critiquing how it all went down? You know what I mean? Like, I think he's very,
Another thing to worry about.
very warranted in crying. I'm just not sure how well that scene landed for me. I know how it was supposed to land.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
The Blight.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Well, that's why I have the luxury of looking at it from my perspective of not being a big Final Fantasy guy. So I don't have some of this love for some of the, like, components that are always there kind of thing, you know? Itachi never cried.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Back at the start. But I'm going to tell you one other thing. Hold on.
It's time to discover the truth.
Can I hold your hand? Wait, never mind. That was weird. Let's go. He looks like a rapper. What, because the tattoo? Okay, so full disclosure, when I played Final Fantasy VII, for the first, like, I don't know, 5 to maybe 10, not that long, 5 to 7 hours, I was like on the fence. And I was like, I kind of like parts of this, I kind of don't like other parts of it. And then it won me over so much that by the end, I like loved it. It won me over somehow. And I was even getting emotional at some parts near the end. Seriously. So that might very well happen here too. You know, and some parts of it have already won me over, obviously. Bro, Fat Mode, did you do 7 remake?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
PTSD.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. And the presentation, though, carries a lot of this.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Woof woof.
What is it, Torgub? Clive.
Is it Joshua?
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
Oh my
I
god,
have
okay.
to know.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of shit I need. Like, let's go. Slingshot me into another, like, hour and a half of craziness. That's what I need.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Joseph? Joseph Smith?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
That gate!
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Don't talk about that, Jill.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
But I'm
Where
a
the hell
dominant.
did he go?
But not the Phoenix dominant. So I can't
Perhaps
do
he
the
went
door.
Inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Maybe he's got it, bro. Don't you have the power of the Phoenix? Right. That's a really fancy door. Very impressive.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, dang. Here we go. The Hall of the Ancestors.
Let's see if this one opens.
What if it just didn't and we had to turn around? Ah!
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
Wow, it looks
Hardly call
nuts.
it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Jill. We're going down. We're going down. Okay, so it is a Zelda shrine.
What do we do?
The usual.
up! Am I like OP, or is the game just not that hard at these parts? I didn't even have time to do all my moves. They all died.
More trouble.
Look at, now we're like, now we are in The Force Awakens.
Stay down.
Get up!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
Return of the
This must be what
Sherpa.
the fallen ruins were like
That's
before they
right.
fell.
This is like Star Wars, like had a baby with Henry Cavill and then like gave that baby up for adoption, and Final Fantasy raised it, but like on the weekends it was watched by Devil May Cry. And then that's this game. Get it? That's this game. Ah! Boom! No way, dude. I'd be Han Solo, bro. I'm not no Vader, okay? I don't work for that. I work for myself. I would watch every single movie you just named. You could be Vader, Ethan. That's fine. That suits you better. Here we go.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Oh, I don't think so. I think he's gonna die pretty quick. That's what I think.
Flames to me.
Ooh! Staggered!
Get them all you've got, boy.
Too slow.
My wounds, boy.
Too slow.
I might be the best player that's ever played the game. Oh, I'm hitting. Oh man, I'm trapped in Sekiro mode. I was hitting the wrong button.
Don't let them get away.
There we go.
Not this time.
Get him!
Does any of this make sense to you?
Yes!
None. Let's
Gonna
find
eat
out
some
man and
breakfast. I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Okay. I'm waiting for this game to give me my wow factor back. Give it back! Give me back my wow factor! I need it! Now it's got me walking through doors like Halo. What is this?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Is it just an enemy? Here, take this. Take that. How do you like that? Boom! Got him. Yeah, sick. Like, sick him. Go get him, boy. But I still don't really know the difference between sick and ravage because it's weird. Like, I think ravage is like supposed to be like a bigger attack and it like launches him in the air, baby. But like every time I hit ravage, Clive out loud says, "Keep your distance, boy." So like,
Would Joshua have had to
I don't know if like,
too?
if we're telling him to ravage, why would we tell him to keep his distance?
That I ever heard about.
So I'm not sure.
Imagine the
And then he
Phoenix
can
would
also
receive
heal,
welcome.
but maybe you can upgrade it. But like, the heal since day one of the game of the dog does not heal me like at all. It must just be very small.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions.
I didn't get the
hell-bent on
Titan mode, I
murdering us,
guess.
I expect.
I don't know.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. I don't know, these things aren't cool, you guys. I'm just gonna say it. Tornado! Big sub! Get out of the way! Make room for the sub! Make room for the sub! Like, I don't, maybe he healed me like, I'm trying to even look at it. It seems like it does nothing. No, I guess maybe he just says different random things to the dog. It doesn't matter what you tell it to do. I think that's what it is. I knew that was gonna hit me.
Don't let them get away.
I'd rather kill the big one. Yes! Nice. Got him? Okay. Very nice. Heal, bruh, heal. Heal, bruh, heal, heal, bruh. What should I get for breakfast? Well, listen, you are in Japan, so I think you should try to embrace the culture as much as you can. Immerse yourself in that spice of life variety of being in another country and get some waffles, bacon, and eggs. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you might be right. This is another room, you guys? Is this another room, you guys? No. Oh my god, no. We were doing so good in this game, you guys. No, please. Please don't be another room right now. I don't want to see it.
It's over.
No, they all the rooms look the same, dude.
Look out! There's more of them.
It's like a gauntlet. Oh.
That's enough.
The only good bug is a dead bug. You know what I'm saying?
Flames to me.
I can't even see what's going on, and I don't need to. I know what I'm doing. Yes, so far, Serena, I still agree with you, but let's get out of this. Let's get out of this area. Let's get cranking here. Let's get through it. There were bugs, bro. The other things were called bugs. The things that look like spiders. I feel like I'm on a Covenant ship. Okay, here we go. What's it gonna be? That's a bomb, not a bug! Where did you go to school? That's a bomb bug. Huh? A bug bomb. You ever heard of a bug bomb? Mo?
I don't like this.
That looks cool. Would have been cooler if we fought him like outside, but it's still cool. Oh, he's gonna die.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
All right, watch this. Here we go. Looks like a beefy boy. Let's crank it up a bit. Let's show them what we got, boys and girls. He looks cool.
My wounds, boy.
I guess you're right. It slowly starts to heal me, maybe? It's very minimal. Bro, you can't fight me.
A little help. Wake. Toggle. Not this time.
Oh no! Die! Press the. What did he say? Press the attack?
How long it isn't. With me.
What is happening? Did I do it? I did it.
This is our chance.
That's kind of cool. Oh, come on, I dodged it.
Give me fire. fine now. Who's that? Torgal! Not this time.
Tornado! He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Stop.
Done. Iron Giant, huh? Yeah, he's done. Yeah. Now, if he was the guardian ape, he would get back up.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
We've already been over this. It's a bug bomb. He's coming up with us.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
You just can't win, Serena. You just can't win with the AIs.
Jill, look.
AI stands for auto incorrect. Jill, look. It's more of that room.
Some kind of mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever
Go
it is.
take a look. How do we get over there? How do we get over there? Give me my potions. Phoenix shift! I wish that didn't stop me after. We should probably look at those eventually, but I just don't want to. Like, what do we got on right now? Wicked Wheel? Increases Wicked Wheel damage? I guess I just don't even remember what move that is, or if I'm using that move right now. You know what would be cool is if we had another battle in another circular arena that looks like this right now. Wouldn't that be cool? You better whip it out, boy.
All right then.
Okay. There we go. Bastard.
Not this time.
Oh, you done did it now.
Don't let them get away. Give me fire.
You done did it now. Imagine being that guy. Man, you'd be pissed. Yeah, he's got some moves though. He does have some moves.
A little help.
Back up!
What the hell was that thing?
Don't know.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Well, let's go! You watched a movie today called Dave. I don't think I've heard of this. Classic Dave, though, you know. Oh, guys, this part of the game sucks. Today sucks. It really does. Okay, let's hit the button.
Lights.
Well,
Cameras.
that did something.
Action. Oh, we're gonna have to do it in each room too. Okay. So we gotta go into each of these rooms, kill the things, turn on the power.
This might take a while.
No, it won't. You said this might take a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad it didn't, but...
Another fallen wonder.
One more. Shout out to Sigourney Weaver. Kind of looking like we're in an alien landscape right now, like H.R. Geiger style. Yeah, it took a while if you're a housefly. Then it would have felt like a lot longer. Don't they only live for like 6 days? Something like that? It's like a week.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Here's the thought out of nowhere that makes no sense. You know what games I think sucks? Darksiders. Or what do we have here?
It seems to lead to this room.
And
What
look
do we
what's in
have
it.
here?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've
He
never
keeps
seen anything
pooping?
like it before.
He's pooping up?
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
You talking about Lil Dicky? His name Dave? Or he has a show named Dave? Clive, what is it? Tell us. We froze time. You!
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What is he doing to me? What? What? I legitimately wasn't expecting that either, but like, what does that mean?
I'm back.
Up close, and we get an up close view.
Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
How many times are we gonna reach this conclusion?
His shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am.
So,
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Am I gonna fight me? Pescata, relax. No one's making fun.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me,
you're internalizing.
I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly
Okay,
are.
we're gonna need to have a chat after this. Respect, I don't know. Hold on. Well, that young Clive was... Yeah, that was Clive when he was younger. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, bro.
Not this time.
I'm gonna do a portal! Tornado portal! I'm not even sure how to fight this thing. Yes! I did that! Yes, I'm the best! Ah! It's not very hard.
Not this time.
Scorched earth! He's going down, man. Come on, he's like dead. I'm still waiting to see how they're gonna handle this. Okay? Yeah, he's fighting his demons like for real. Right. Nice. Well, that Clive looks even cooler than me. Let's be that guy instead. I want to be that guy.
Still you deny it. Even with the truths staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
What? This feels like a final boss fight or something. You guys got nothing on me, watch. Guaranteed. Guaranteed nothing on me.
Not this time.
My tornado's on you. My tornado's on you. Bro, you ain't got no skills. Aren't you me? You should have skills. Are we gonna do an icon fight? Literally Devil May Cry.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Choose that.
Wow, I'm so good. Dude can't touch me. Dude can't touch me. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. Wow, that was a bad idea right there. I should have got back. I got a little too cocky.
This time.
Now it's turned into the final fight in Tekken. But I just used all my potions on my stupid move I did. Ah! Damn, that sucked! Yes! Eat NATO! Where'd he go?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, well, we got Devil Trigger mode. To accept the truth? That's tight. Okay, now I look cooler. What the? Yes! Tornado! He's done. Done. That looks so Devil May Cry. Oh yeah!
The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Ugh! Yeah! Wait, which one's me? I'm whooping his ass. It's a knockout! Oh my god! Okay. Now, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? Anybody want to take a stab at it? What is going on? Soundtrack is good though, absolutely. So, let me get my thoughts out. Can I pause cutscene or no? Yeah. So, it's been like, we killed Joshua, we didn't kill Joshua. We killed Joshua, we didn't kill Joshua. We killed Joshua. So, like, here's what's up. Tell me if I'm on the right track. Is this what the game is trying to tell us? Okay. At the beginning, Clive did go crazy and kill Joshua, lost control. But then Clive has not accepted this truth until now. And so this was a display of us battling our inner self and inner demons to accept the truth that we killed Joshua. It just seems like people have been telling us we killed Joshua for the last like 5 hours. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like Clive already knew this. Like, okay, somebody else fill in the gaps for me, please.
Yes, no, you were but sorry. Well, what is that purpose moving? Talia Shinir.
It's kind of a little of Azura's wrath splashed in. I got a trophy! I accepted it. Right, but like, Clive already like knew. It just seemed like this should have happened 3 hours sooner. We already knew this, right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I get that with the hooded man. Okay. It's just like we as the player accepted it as reality way before Clive. Which is okay. I'm just wrapping my head around it.
Here. We should go.
He's like, what happened in there? Can I check your browser history, Clyde? Let me go through your phone. What happened? What happened in there? Tell me. They should have made it nighttime. Like, it took forever to do that.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain.
But did anybody else... Didn't Sid see the hooded man? Like, the hooded man was actually there, wasn't it?
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
But then there's not a second one. It's just us, right?
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Yeah, see? So the hooded man's actually a person. But just gonna let us here to discover this.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
She's losing. Uh-oh, she's spiraling.
You're wrong. I have changed.
Escada wants to learn the truth too. I do too.
But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
No, Serena, you're wrong.
And yet,
You're just wrong. Hold on.
they're what brought us back together.
You want a kiss now? Aww.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
But is... Wait, but is that... Was that who I thought it was? Castle Dasbog. Right, the hooded guy is actually, it's not just some random guy, it like led us there.
Who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said...
Oh, it's Benedicta!
Paid him.
Rage! Yeah, it's Thanos.
Of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart.
He's even got the rings.
His filthy brood. And send every last one of them down. Out.
I'm not even scared, dude. I could whoop that ass. Well, they just sent him the remains of Benedicta, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's what that is. Yeah. Okay, Fat Mo, I'm gonna catch you up. Hold on. Okay. So what was going on there is, were you here with any of the streams where we fought that sexy lady that was like that evil hot bitch? That guy was like with her. Okay, now we've got devil trigger is what this is saying. But oh yeah, limit break gauge. Okay. And you do L3, R3. Okay. But so he just, we killed Benedicta.
Returned to Eastpool.
Okay.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again.
She's dead.
About Lady Hannah amongst other things.
In that coffer, that box, was her remains.
Safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
That got sent to him, so he just flipped out. Okay? But what's going on in the story at large, there's still a lot of unknowns. So we've got Clive killed Joshua at the beginning when he lost control. And then for most of his young life until now, he was not accepting the fact that he did it and projecting it like there was another fire icon that did it and we have to find him and get revenge, which is kind of weird because, like, how come no one else was like, I mean, Clive, I'm pretty sure it was you. Like, no one else said that. I guess you wouldn't want to say that. I mean, would you want to accuse this guy of anything after seeing that? Probably not. Okay. But then here's where it gets weird. So when we just fought ourselves, it was, basically it took place in Clive's mind, and he was coming to terms with the fact that he's the one that killed Joshua. He's Ifrit. He's the only Ifrit. He's the one that did it. But then that still doesn't explain who the kid with the hood is that led us there to discover that, who we thought was the other fire icon, but now we know it's not. But then he takes his hood off, and it pretty much just looks like Joshua grown up. I think it's too similar to Joshua for them to pull a, no, it's not Joshua, it's someone else. It definitely looks like Joshua. So that doesn't make any sense yet. Like, if we killed Joshua, and that's what this big plight story is about, then how is Joshua alive in some form? And why isn't he coming to us? So, I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions still. Yeah, doppelganger. You know, I don't know. At this point, I do not know until the game wants to tell us.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
It wasn't as cool as the Benedicta fight, but that's okay. We were just fighting ourselves. No, kind of. Yeah, okay, that's actually a good comparison. Yeah, like how Cloud kept seeing those visions of Sephiroth. Yeah, it feels like a similar thing, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Yo, Fat Mo, I asked you this a little bit ago. Did you do the 7 remake? Have you done that?
What happened here?
Imperials.
Yeah, no, it was a good comparison,
Pay
yeah.
for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
But before I read what Serena wrote, you better not be looking up spoilers and adding it here.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
It better just be a theory.
Who would order such a thing?
Ah!
That's enough.
War worm. Tornado! Okay, your theory crafting. Let me read it. One sec. Okay. The tornado looks so cool. Is that it? Okay, I think the second Joshua's just in his head. Or, you know how Benedicta lost her mind and we fought the fragments of her mind and she turned into Garuda? Maybe Clive's mind is fragmented? Maybe. I don't think that Joshua character's in his head. Because even that last time we just saw him, it wasn't like Clive seeing him. It was like Joshua seeing Clive and Clive not even being aware of it. So to me, it doesn't feel like it's in his mind. Now look at, they ransacked the village, you guys.
Kill all the ducal dogs.
But that's my theory. I don't think that's in his mind, but I don't know how it's happening yet. What the hell? I'm gonna do tornado on this.
It's over.
I like killing knights. Yes, sir. Who was hitting me? The war worms. Come on, die! Check it out. It's literally Devil Trigger. Come on! I hate these aerial things, man. Come on, pull him down. There. Okay. Hey there. My girl has this one. I'm gonna play it this weekend. Yeah, I was curious what you thought about 7 versus this.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
That did not seem like that guy's voice that was gonna come out of his mouth.
My mother ordered this.
Whoops!
I know. It can wait.
Whoa! Got him! Tornado!
Get him!
There we go.
Get him! Sick of Torgal.
That looks cool.
Thank you, Jill. Not this time.
Oh! He's not gonna last very long. Oh!
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Boom! Love it. Those fights are fun. Yeah, I am curious enough to see what the hell is going on here. That is for sure. I just killed the whole village.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh no. Lady Hannah.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Dang.
Better than my mother.
Dude, that actually sounds pretty fun, Arena. That sounds hilarious. I did play that game. It was okay, man. It was okay.
Gav!
Clive!
It's Gav! Gavin! Hi, Gav.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
Street outrush storm.
The way father embraced them.
Sounds like you're in a racing car,
As slaves.
trying to escape a
An
tornado.
accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Outrun a hurricane.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Preaching to the choir, Jill.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
They're dead.
Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Now, rats.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Nest. Lord Cook has a message for your leader.
It's Patches.
Only he knew where to send it.
Okay. Who's this? Who's this snake in the grass? Okay, we are in East Pool, and we now are going back to the hub. You want to steal his shirt? Somebody stole your pajamas? What kind of world?
To Sid Solar, then.
What is the world coming to?
We have a lot to discuss.
When a man's pajama drawer is no longer safe. Those pajamas? Those pajamas were stolen. Favorite anime?
Clive, was it?
Well, that's a tough one, buddy. That's a tough one, man. You know, I like all the Ghibli films. You know, I like Edge Runners. This is probably the most recent one that I loved. I love me some FLCL. I love me some Cowboy Bebop. I love some OG Berserk.
Make it quick.
But I'm not exposed to enough. I need to be exposed to more. So, what sword am I can't even upgrade the sword I'm using because it's probably like a special one.
Fine.
Hold on. What's your favorite anime, Fat Mo?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Why do I need to be quick about it? You're always wanting me to stay and talk.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm not robbing anybody blind. Yeah, there's no side quests, so we're gonna go right to it.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
He's just like... Hello. Here we go. Hello, sir. We slaughtered a village.
Crowded by the day.
I fought my demons.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Sid's a good character.
So, Did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
These gloves fit nice.
I am a dominant. Ifrit.
What if he said that?
And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Oh, that'd be so good if he said that.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
I've never seen Attack on Titan.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
I kind of like Cloud more, and I don't care what anybody says.
Bearers or beggars.
I got nothing against Clive.
Blindly to their end.
I mean Clive, not Clyde.
Never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Oh.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Like, that was even cooler than anything he said.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Ooh, Ghost in the Shell's good. Yep.
Well,
Akira, also
with a
good.
Sprinkle of fire and ice.
Obviously.
This plan of mine might just work.
Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Pretty dope.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Have fun storming the capital! That looks so Elden Ringy. In a good way. Oriflama. Oriflame.
And the last of our
Oh
farmers
my.
and western provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Look at this guy.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then.
Some of the haircuts, I'm like, that guy would not have had that haircut.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
You're swooning over stones. You're stone swooning.
Oh, radiance.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
Sounds pretty good, Dr.
you
Respect.
lock
Sign
horns
me
with
up.
An enemy from across the sea.
We'll play it on the
sending our
channel.
soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
We'll play it on here.
The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
I'm not-
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
I'm talking about the one guy in particular,
if their
though.
land is being wrested away,
It is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war
That guy on the left.
conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
That guy on the left. It's Theo Vaughn.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
That guy's got great hair too.
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Rabble, 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 rabble.
The Dalmex?
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Get out! Go! I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna finish this game
The Lord Prince
and
is
barely know
currently
what's going
garrisoned
on.
at the Strait of Orther.
And I think that's
If it
okay.
please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Bahamut is that big dude that got pissed about Benedicta, right? I think so. This world has magic.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Sid's a crystal conspiracy theorist. Magic pollution.
All right, listen. Take this
People don't
crystal.
believe in crystal
How
change.
does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
Sid is so good.
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
Thank you, Gav.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Because he's a dominant too,
So
Ethan.
you see the problem.
He's like
Imagine
me.
just how much ether can be drawn by something
Probably,
that size.
probably stronger.
As to where it's all
Nah.
going, mind? Well,
Nah.
I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine.
This music is great.
Their ether, a gift from the heavens.
With this conversation.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
He's literally like the god of thunder.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
That's right, Jill. Precisely.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
To hell with the gods!
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Death.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new
Let me show you what a dominant looks like. This is a dominant, bro.
What's
This is mad dominant, bro.
with me?
Mad!
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Oh, yeah! Serena's correct, though.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
No, I'd rather stab the crystal. It's symbolic. Okay.
What have I got myself into?
Yes.
I'm going to need...
Oh, you guys. You guys, we've got new side quests. You know we need to check them out, right? We might as well do it now before we start anything else. Let's go look. Okay, you guys.
Don't mind me. Just take
Anybody think they're gonna buck the trend and the side quests are gonna be good or no?
Wanted to send a message.
Go check.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost
How did I know he lost something?
There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I
Oh,
am, I
maybe he was
didn't
saying
bloody
something
notice.
when I walked up.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Yeah, you had one job.
Nothing, that's what.
Yeah,
I
probably
buggered
right.
it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and
You'd
no
probably
fresh
retire.
meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
Slightly better.
Scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
This guy had one job. Like, dude. Come on, dude.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
I can hardly believe it
Sounds
myself.
like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Don't tell me what to do, bro. Okay? I'm doing your job.
Sure he doesn't.
Doing your job, dude. Okay, let's see where it is.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Let's grab this other one, too. So that one very much sounds like it's gonna be
Otto barking at his lot.
fast travel to the spot, grab the item, zzz,
Never this late.
come back.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Gavin?
He left some time ago and hasn't returned.
Gavin?
And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
No soup yet. No soup for you.
Then I ask a favour of you.
Go find him.
I'm too old to be traipsing.
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the Tavern Kingdom. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, man.
Okay, so let's do both these real fast. Let's just see how bad. Let's just see how bad. So we're gonna go world map. It's always just right by a thing, you know. Just go here. Oh, here's the items. Look. Oh my, like, and then there's just gonna be enemies in the way. I think this sucks. I think once again.
The courier said his pack might have split while he
Look,
was passing
look,
through
it's
the
literally, look at where it
Better
is.
keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
And then there's gonna be a fight at the end. Watch. We're gonna get the last item and it's gonna be a monster fight and then we have to leave.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still
Oh look, she's got a quest.
We've come this far. Might as well ask her.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Why is like the
Towards
writing?
us,
Listen.
Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then.
There are two different people writing the main story and the side quests. No, I haven't seen a letter. Oh wait. You know, come to think of it, I saw a dog run by with something in its mouth. It's stupid. Yeah, like, why are they marked on the ground? Like, why does Clive, or me as the player, just know where these items are? Like, why? Yeah, it's...
Did Master Quentin summon you?
And you gotta at least, like, admit, you know, we're giving it the time of day. We're doing the side quests, you know, we're not even ignoring them, we're checking them out. And so far, dude, all stinkers. All filler, no killer. Here he is.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young...
Just tell me.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking about it,
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Okay. Now go this way.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
The reward for side quests so far has been different, you know, some like money and experience or in items. I'm sure there's going to be some that give you good items or weapons, who knows. Look, here's the dog. you know how dogs love to play with just like a random piece of parchment.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Okay, so if you're keeping track, that was the entire quest for the letter guy. Like, that's just done. That's how fast that is. And now what? This guy's out here? Okay, let's go find this. I didn't realize Jill was following me everywhere. Even on these side quests. Wait, is this gonna be wrong? Yeah. We gotta go like... How do we get up there? My dog ate my side quest. And then this is essentially just gonna be like... Watch, I'm gonna call it now. Search for Randall, and then you're gonna get out there. He's gonna be like trapped by a few monsters, and we have to kill them in 10 seconds or less, and then that's it. My dog doesn't chew on anything, but I have the god of all dogs, so I can't, you know, I've got no room to talk. Man, it's a shame, dude. Look, here he is. Not quite what I thought, but let's see. Are you okay?
Right. The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please. You have to see that he's...
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Further down the road. Knock on wood. Yeah, good thing. What kind of dog is it? Ooh, German Shepherd. Nice. Goblins, look, here we go. Watch them all die. Watch this.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not surprised either, Clive.
Stay down. You're too slow.
I somehow just got a perfect dodge and I couldn't even see.
You know what to do.
Oh!
Well done, Not this time. Too slow.
Just dodged every one of those. Oh!
Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
The tank!
Too slow.
Look at, I get dodge on all these. Look at that.
Too slow.
Look at that.
Not this time.
Look at that. German short-haired pointer. Yeah, it's beefy, man. So, okay. It's exactly what I said. We had to get here and beat the things. Here's the guy. He's dead. Very dead. Confirmed. Death confirmed.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
Yep.
He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Okay. So now we go back to this guy. I got a sharp fang. I got a sharp fang. I got a black blood, got it. Quentin, unfortunately, Randall did not survive. He is deceased. I
Sun's
hate
setting fast.
to break it to you.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened, and I can't help but notice you're alone.
Dead! He's dead!
Damn
Dead!
it. He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work.
Oh yeah? Well, look
and
what that
he
got
liked
him.
What I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate, and I suppose you're none too happy either.
Thank you. What are you gonna give me? Look, well, I'll tell you what he's gonna give me. He's gonna give me crafting materials. Could be good. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Now we gotta go back and turn in the other quest. So look at, we just did 2 more. 3 more? No, 2 more, and they sucked. We've essentially done like every side quest so far, I think.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And they suck. It's like a stain on the game, you know?
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse.
There you go. You can have all of these. It's even weird how it like gives me this option. Like, which of these items do you want to give him?
Out in the shadows for me, then.
But like, when would I ever be
all thanks to you.
selective or withhold?
Losing no supplies is one thing.
I don't
but
know.
If Sid had found out about that letter,
Maybe something will happen.
if only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver.
Oh.
Her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy
Sid's got a
man.
daughter.
And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Done. Okay.
There's a commotion.
And that's it. That's it. So I'm gonna get started on what's next, but you're gonna wrap this up is what we're gonna do. Oh, she's even who I need to talk to.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay. I don't need to shop.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
What?
Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Otto.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's
I thought the same thing about Sid, but I doubt it.
Occasion.
I doubt
Wars
it.
Breed chaos on the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them
A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh, do you, Otto?
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale, and she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Am I right?
Right.
A woman, right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. What? Wait. It tells me the quests? Hold on.
I suppose that's everything.
No, I can't do it now, though, because now we have to speak with Gav. Yeah, what you're saying, though, would be like a little thing like I'm saying. A little touch like that would just add a little bit of spice. A little bit of seasoning to these bland side quests.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
I have no idea,
Just following
Ethan.
orders.
Doubt it, though.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Oh, you were just kidding. You were just joshing. Joshua. Oh, sorry about your brother.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Sit down, Gav.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Unlike you, Gav.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield?
Oh my.
You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Yeah, he should have been all jolly because we gave him the letter. It would have been cool, man.
You two behave now.
And all grumpy if you didn't. Okay, I'm basically gonna like go there. Wait, what's this? While the cat's away, that's where we gotta go, and there's some side quests there. Before we go there, I wanna go here. Really fast. I'm gonna do one more side quest before I wrap up. Yeah, the dog's here too, Jill. What the hell? Come on. Stuff like this too, like look, bro, you're not touching him. Like, you're not even close to touching him. Like, is this supposed to be an animation of him, like, petting him? Or just, like, holding his hands in his face? You know what I mean? Like, what is this supposed to be? Is he trying to hypnotize him or pet him? I mean, the Chocobo likes it. Maybe it's some kind of chocobo ritual I'm not familiar with. I mean, he's waving. I don't know. Don't know.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
What do you need?
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone.
What?
When I...
Whoops. Okay, let's go.
All right. I'll see to your problem. How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
While the cat's away? So there's just goblins in there? What?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
What's up, bitches?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Why would you ever threaten a guy that looked like this that walked in? Like, why would you do that? That seems like a very bad idea.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down.
I'll just do a tornado inside. No big deal. Sorry about the bar, Martha. Listen, put that on my tab. Can you put it on my tab? So, yeah, that's the new saying, yes. That quest was awful. Again.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you.
What is this game? It's like we're playing two different games.
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me...
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Dude. It's like they're two different games.
Something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Ding! So like that quest was literally like girls standing outside tavern. There's two bad guys inside. You walk in, they just fall over dead. Like there's no challenge, there's nothing, and then it's quest over. It's stupid. There's no thought put into it. It's literally like they just closed their brain and eyes and just wrote something down. I think it's so silly. And you know what else? You know what makes it look even worse? I'm just going to be honest. What makes it look even worse is these side quests aren't like organic. We're like that quest we just did was only available right now. And my point is, I shouldn't be that OP for that quest then. Like, that felt like a side quest that, like, we left since level 1 and then came back to do it. But the fact that, like, that quest was specifically popped up right now when I'm, like, level 25, but yet it was still that easy?
Meeting in Northreach.
Why?
I'll find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me.
Catch yourself up. Look, more side quests.
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I couldn't trouble you for some...
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince... Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. So, will you...
Just talk to people?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
They're just right there? How are these getting worse? Hold on.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh,
You stay here and
no!
rest.
No! No more bowls of soup! No more! Why?
How did the grocer know his door?
Why?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever.
I didn't see the mark.
Take all the bread and wine you want.
I didn't see the mark.
Really all it takes.
It's literally on my face.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands.
I can't even remember the last
And
time
Master
side
Quinton commands
quests
that none of his favoured guests be left
have
wanting.
held the game down so much.
Don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
She's like, I'm not giving you any food. And then he's like, oh, it's not for me. It's for these people outside. And she's like, oh, I didn't see your mark on your face. Sorry. It's like this huge black mark on my face.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Whoever wrote the cutscene, or I mean, whoever wrote the side quests need to be fired. Whoever wrote the cutscenes in the story needs a promotion. Boom. I just solved the problem at Square Enix.
Don't tell me.
Done.
For supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here's your food.
Yeah.
May we? Truly?
Yeah. Like, we don't even get to see it.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry...
Thank you.
It's just not working. Yeah, I like when you play devil's advocate. But like, it's just not working, man. It's just really not working. They're like, I see what they're trying to do. Like, they try to use the side quests to like help flesh out this world, and like we're making positive changes in the world, but it's just like not. It's so empty. It's so thoughtless and lifeless, and it doesn't do all it does is shine even more light on the limitations of the world. It just shows.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Here's another one. Look, watch.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's...
And you need someone to solve
He's
your
got giant wasps.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far. I suppose the smells. I tried chasing them, and if I don't...
You don't need to hear it.
For...
You don't even need to hear it.
You look
He's
like you
got
can,
giant
please.
wasps that are attacking the crops, and we have to stop it. That's all. Okay, let's... Where is it? It's out there? Now, see, like, yeah, the woman, like, that's a good example, though. The woman who gave the baby away was, like, a great little bit of environmental storytelling there, where, like, it just happened when we were leaving the bar. It just told us it wasn't a side quest. It was fine. I think they could have even done that a little bit more organically in and of itself. I think it could have been, like, you know, if you want to bring up Red Dead or something else like Souls, like you didn't even need to like trigger a cutscene and have the lady talk about the baby. It could have been one of those conversations that keep popping up on the side that we keep hearing, and then if we miss it, we missed it. But if we didn't miss it, that's awesome and we learned something. Every single side quest is trash. Absolute trash. It's just trash. I hate to say it. The game's not gonna get a 10 out of 10. It's just not. Now we gotta kill the wasps. I'll do a tornado. Honestly, my only motivation to do the side quest right now is so when we turn it on tomorrow, we've got them out of the way. I'm not even kidding. Side quest done.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Yeah, Ethan, I know. We know where you stand, buddy. But, and like, it's hard. It's hard, Serena, because then you're going to have people that will say, well, you don't have to do the side quests. Okay, they're in the game and they're trash, though. Like, that doesn't change that. Like, it's not a positive to say, well, the side quests are bad, but just don't do them. Like, anybody that bought this game is gonna try some side quests. Like, why would you not?
Those wasps won't be interfering with...
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, here's some upgrade material. Watch. Yep, exactly what I said. Using crafting and used and traded for Gil, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, right. If I don't have to eat the turd on my plate, that's great, but it is still a turd on my plate though, right?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch. Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you?
What?
Well, not on my watch.
Like, that's way more interesting than any side quest. Like, what is she talking about? What's on the other side of that door? Now, here's a good example, right? She says, I bet you want to know what's on the other side of that door.
You'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch. Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
But what's behind the door? Now, if we can somehow get beyond this door at some point, that's awesome. If we can never get beyond this door and she just says that, that's stupid. That's stupid. And I wouldn't go so far as to say, I would not go so far as to say, like, it's only as good as its weakest link, and the weakest link is the the side quest, because no, like, the side quests aren't that important, and obviously the bulk of the game is better than that. But I would be lying if I said that it didn't leave like a stain. Where am I? I gotta go over here. It leaves a stain, like a bad taste in your mouth. Like, everything else is so good. It just kind of pisses me off. Like, look how good this looks out here. This is great. Just saying, man, whoever worked on the side quests, they were like way rushed. They had no inspiration. They were not creative. They really phoned it in. And I think they thought the same thing. I think they thought, you know what? The main game is so good that, like, the side quests don't really matter. But if that's the case, just leave them out. I can tell you guys right now, even when we're done with this game and we move on to the next game, when people come in here and they're going to be like, yo, what'd you think of Final Fantasy? That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to be like, yo, the game is pretty good. But the only thing stopping me from being like, wow, what an absolutely masterpiece is, like, some of these phoned in parts.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint.
It's not a masterpiece. It's not Game of the Year. It's just not. How are you going to give me side quests like that? And I'm going to say it's Game of the Year. Okay, this is the last cutscene of the day, okay, you guys? Getting ornery. Ornery. Look at that pretty dress.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Excuse me?
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Oh.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I'm pretty certain. Actually, yeah. Pretty damn certain, yeah.
You're the dame.
Let
Ethan?
us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Here, we get it. You're a prostitute.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you.
Sid assured me I could thrust you. I mean...
You can trust me, yes.
Trust
but
you.
Why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Cool.
Which brings us here.
Chocobos?
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
You molest them first.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
God.
But
Woman is going in.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're so right. Oh, I'm so upset about how right you are. I wipe. I wipe. I wipe. Still brown. It's like I'm wiping a brown marker down there. That's what these side quests are. It's true. All right, I guess we're gonna stop it there. Let's see what this is.
Do you see anything you like?
Oh, Gaia Blade. I think they all sell the same stuff too. I don't think it changes. I don't know, man. Lionheart Tunic. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
An excellent choice.
I'm also like, yeah, I'm just gonna listen. Tomorrow's gonna be better. It's probably gonna be nonstop action, just because today wasn't. But before we leave, I'm gonna get a couple more in. Check it out. Critiques. I'm so loaded with money, and nothing matters anymore. Like, I have $15,000 already, and nothing is expensive. It just kind of feels useless to me. And then I was like upgrading my sword at first, but then it like, you know, changed my clothes and gave me this way cooler sword. Like, I don't even have an interest in upgrading the swords anymore. And I can't upgrade Invictus because it's like a magic weapon, or maybe I need a magic material to upgrade it. I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. I hope so. Because I've got no incentive to keep upgrading Gaia Blade and keep using that. Well, maybe I do. Maybe it gets better. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be better. I agree. Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. Look at this guy. This guy's selling you stuff, or is he like a con artist? Look. Look at him. He's not even trying to sell you vegetables. He's trying to like sell you a timeshare. Behind the castle. Look, he's trying to get you in on like a multi-level marketing scheme here. He's like, no, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's like an inverted funnel. You know, it's not like that at all, you know? You know? Yeah, and I'm not going to be too down on you guys about it or anything. I'm still really enjoying the game. I mean, this isn't like a This isn't like a 5 out of 10 or anything. It's more like you said. It's like an 8. You know, if it keeps getting worse, maybe 7. If it gets better, maybe 9. But yeah, I'm at like an 8. Really good. Tomorrow's going to be better. I definitely don't think it's going to be... No, there's... Anybody that came out and said this is Game of the Year when it came out is absolutely out of their mind. Or they're high. Okay? There's no way it beats Tears of the Kingdom yet. There's absolutely not a chance. There's just too many little complaints like we have. It's too many little things. Everything it does right, it does really right. But like, that's all. Now I gotta roll, you guys. We're gonna continue tomorrow. I think tomorrow is gonna be a lot crazier. I really do. I think it's gonna be better. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna come in with a positive mind, positive attitude, and we're gonna do some work tomorrow, okay? Yeah, the side quests, you know, I feel like we'd even be enjoying it more if we just like weren't doing them, but I don't want to do that. I want to see. All right? So I love you guys. Good night, okay?